Vechain value equivalent to 0.853 rands a coin. The present cost range 20,537 to 19,531. The earlier day closed to 19,410. The change was 0.557592%. Opposite rate, ZAR to VET. Vechain cost expectation for July 2024. To start with cost at 103 rands. Exorbitant cost 127, while low cost 103. The found the middle value of cost 113. Vechain cost figure toward the month's end 119. Change for July 15.5%. Vechain figure for August 2024. Initially cost at 119 rands. Excessive cost 146, while low cost 119. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 130. Vechain cost figure toward the month's end 136. Change for August 14.3%. Vechain cost expectation for September 2024. Initially cost at 136 rands. Excessive cost 155, while low cost 135. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 143. Vechain cost conjecture toward the month's end 145, change for September 6%. Vechain conjecture for October 2024. At the outset cost at 145 rands. Excessive cost 171, while low cost 145. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 155. Vechain cost conjecture toward the month's end 160, change for October 10.3%. Vechain cost expectation for November 2024. At the outset cost at 160 rands. Excessive cost 160, while low cost 133. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 149. Vechain cost figure toward the month's end 143, change for November 10.6%. Vechain figure for December 2024. Before all else cost at 143 rands. Excessive cost 143, while low cost 119. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 133. Vechain cost figure toward the month's end 128, change for December 10.5%. Vechain cost expectation for January 2025. Before all else cost at 118 rands. Excessive cost 128, while low cost 110. The found the middle value of cost 121. Vechain cost estimate toward the month's end 118, change for January 7.8%. Vechain gauge for February 2025. In the first place cost at 118 rands. Exorbitant cost 125, while low cost 109. The found the middle value of cost 117. Vechain cost gauge toward the month's end 117, change for February 8%. Vechain estimate for April 2025. To start with cost at 114 rands. Exorbitant cost 124, while low cost 108. The found the middle value of cost 116. Vechain cost estimate toward the month's end 116, change for April 18%. Vechain cost expectation for May 2025. Before all else cost at 116 rands. Excessive cost 144, while low cost 116. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 128. Vechain cost estimate toward the month's end 135, change for May 16.4%. Vechain gauge for June 2025. To start with cost at 135 rands. Exorbitant cost 168, while low cost 135. The found the middle value of cost 149. Vechain cost gauge toward the month's end 157, change for June 16.3%. Vechain cost expectation for July 2025. Initially cost at 157 rands. Excessive cost 171, while low cost 149. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 159. Vechain cost figure toward the month's end 160, change for July 19%. Vechain figure for August 2025. Initially cost at 160 rands. Excessive cost 174, while low cost 152. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 162. Vechain cost figure toward the month's end 163, change for August 19%. Vechain cost expectation for September 2025. First and foremost cost at 163 rands. Exorbitant cost 183, while low cost 159. The found the middle value of cost 169. Vechain cost estimate toward the month's end 171, change for September 4.9%. Vechain estimate for October 2025. First and foremost cost at 171 rands. Exorbitant cost 185, while low cost 161. The found the middle value of cost 173. Vechain cost gauge toward the month's end 173, change for October 12%. Vechain cost expectation for November 2025. In the first place cost at 173 rands. exorbitant cost 173, while low cost 148. They found the middle value of cost 163. Vechain cost gauge toward the month's end 159, change for November 81%. Vechain gauge for December 2025. In the first place, cost at 159 rands, exorbitant cost 197, while low cost 159. They found the middle value of cost 175. Vechain cost estimate toward the month's end 184, change for December 15.7%. Vechain cost expectation for January 2026. To start with, cost at 184 rands, exorbitant cost 2,000, while low cost 174. They found the middle value of cost 186. Vechain cost estimate toward the month's end 187, change for January 16%. Vechain cost expectation for walk 2026. Initially cost at 190 rands, excessive cost 207, while low cost 179. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 192. Vechain cost figure toward the month's end 193, change for spring 16%. Vechain figure for April 2026. Initially cost at 193 rands, excessive cost 240, while low cost 193. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 213. Vechain cost conjecture toward the month's end 224, change for April 1%. Vechain cost expectation for May 2026. First and foremost, cost at 224 rands, exorbitant cost 235, while low cost 205. They found the middle value of cost 221. Vechain cost gauge toward the month's end 220, change for May 18%. Vechain gauge for June 2026. In the first place, cost at 220 rands, exorbitant cost 240, while low cost 208. They found the middle value of cost 223. Vechain cost gauge toward the month's end 224, change for June 18%. Vechain cost expectation for July 2026. In the first place, cost at 224 rands, exorbitant cost 244, while low cost 212. They found the middle value of cost 227. Vechain cost gauge toward the month's end 228, change for July 18%. Vechain gauge for August 2026. In the first place, cost at 228 rands, exorbitant cost 239, while low cost 207. They found the middle value of cost 224. Vechain cost gauge toward the month's end 223, change for August 22%. Vechain cost expectation for September 2026. In the first place, cost at 223 rands, exorbitant cost 277, while low cost 223. They found the middle value of cost 246. Vechain cost estimate toward the month's end 259, change for September 1%. Vechain estimate for October 2026. To start with, cost at 259 rands, exorbitant cost